Welcome back to Family Health. Today we've been talking about life's little annoyances and how they can really add up. So to counteract some of those annoyances, let's work on making a smoothie that's delicious and nutritious, and I guarantee your whole family will love. So you see that we've got an assortment of fruits and vegetables out here, and we're actually making a banana strawberry smoothie, but we're going to throw a little bit of extra nutrition in there that nobody will be able to taste. So grab your blender container, and anytime you're going to use vegetables, I recommend that you put them in first so that they get chopped up the most. And we're going to use some carrots today. So toss some of those carrots in there. And it's okay, you can put a lot, you can cover the bottom of the blender. Like I said, they're going to get chopped up and they're going to taste just fine when you add your fruit into them. So we're also going to add some grapes. Add your grapes in, and then you can sneak in some extra fruit. And of course, this is still going to be a banana strawberry shake, but by adding in a little extra fruit, you're going to get the benefit of different vitamins and minerals from different fruits and vegetables. Now here comes your strawberries, the important part, right? And once you grab your banana will help to actually smooth all of this out and give it a real creamy texture. Because if you were to just use the carrots without using a banana or an avocado or some yogurt, you'd end up with a little bit of a crunchy texture, a little bit of a chew to your smoothie. But this time we're going to add that banana in. It'll really give you the smoothness to really call it a smoothie. And we're just going to add a little bit of yogurt. And you can use any yogurt of your liking. Just make sure that it doesn't have any aspartame in it. You want to use a yogurt that's got live and active cultures, because that acidophilus is actually going to help your digestive system. And by adding acidophilus into the foods that we eat, those live and active cultures, that's what your digestive system needs in order to process the food as it goes through your intestinal tract. So we've got all of our vegetables on the bottom, then all of our fruit up top. And if you're going to use a little bit of yogurt, go ahead and add that in. And then you can top it off with water, which we're using today, or you can use a fruit juice if you prefer, or you can just throw some ice in there. And once you do that, that'll make it real cold. But we're going to do it today with just some water because we already had a bottle of ice cold water ready to go. Snap your top on so that you don't have to worry about anything exploding as you're blending up your smoothie. And always start on low first. Give it a minute to get going, about 10-15 seconds before you crank it up to the high speed. That'll really help chop up those vegetables in the bottom of the blender. So we're starting on low, and just about 15, maybe 20 seconds to just get those vegetables chopped up a little bit before you turn it on high. Perfect. Fantastic. Doesn't that look delicious? I'm telling you, your family is going to love this, because when you mix up a smoothie made of delicious fruits and vegetables, the taste of the strongest fruits are going to come through. So today, you're really going to be able to taste the strawberries and the banana, and I promise you, you'll love it, your family will love it. Simple, easy, look how fast that was to make. Now, if you ever make a smoothie and you've got a little bit left over and you don't want to waste it, you can actually pour it into an ice cube tray and pop the whole thing in the freezer. And then once they're frozen, once those little ice cubes are frozen, just stick them in a zip top bag, and you can hold on to that till you need it to add to another smoothie. You can use those as the ice for your smoothie, or you can add that into a soup and you'll never even know. The taste will be masked by the soup that you're making, but the nutritional value will be there. Now the same goes for any other fruits and vegetables that you have. If you ever have fruits and vegetables that are starting to turn, maybe you see that the skin is starting to get a little bit discolored, or maybe you just know that you're going out of town and you can't eat this before it's going to go bad and you don't have any room to take it with you, you can chop that up, put it in a zip top bag, and put that into the freezer as well. And then when you're ready to make your next smoothie, you just pull that out, dump that frozen bag right in, and there you'll have your fruit already chopped up, already cold, to make that smoothie. Now here's a tip for parents. Your wine can work the same way. If you've got a bottle of wine that's open, but you don't want to drink it, or you don't have time to drink it, or you're afraid that it's going to go bad, pour that wine into an ice cube tray. Let it freeze. When it's solid, put those ice cubes into a zip top bag, and you can use that frozen wine the next time you're making a sauce, a stew, or even a soup to just give a little bit extra flavor to whatever it is that you're making. So there's some great tips that you can use so that you can get comfortable using more fruit and vegetables in your daily routine without having to worry about anything going bad. Because I know a big concern for families is it is expensive to eat healthfully, and it is expensive to start eating organic foods. It is costly, but you know what's more expensive? Getting sick and trying to repair the damage after the problem has already occurred. If you make the switch now and you start incorporating fruits and vegetables into your daily habit, you're going to start experiencing a greater level of health. And occasionally, if you add in an organic fruit or an organic vegetable, it won't be as expensive to start incorporating some organic fruits and vegetables into your routine. So let's start off by saying that anything that has a peel on it, such as a banana or an orange or an avocado, if you need to save a little bit of money, you're going to take the peel off anyway, so that's where you can save the money. But if you eat the outside of the fruit, such as strawberries or grapes, if you're eating the entire fruit without peeling anything off, then that's where you want to spend the money, if you can, for the organic version. Just remember, if you're making these choices, even if you can't always buy organic, if it's not available or it's just a little bit too much out of your price comfort, if you're making the choice to switch to fruit and vegetables, it's better to have this food, organic or not, than to not have this food. So again, if you can make the choice to go organic, anything that you eat the skin on, such as a strawberry or grape, if you're eating the skin of that fruit, try to go organic. If you're not eating the skin, cantaloupes, honeydew, oranges, avocado. If you're going to be peeling the skin off anyway, that's one place where you can save the money if you need to and not go organic. But by incorporating all of these items, and there's so many more that you can choose, into your routine, you're going to start to improve your digestive system, you're going to start to see your energy levels increase, and you're going to start to feel better about the foods that you're serving to your family. All right? Now, we've got a lot of other tips coming up for you. We've got some great fitness routines for you, but right now I want to talk to you about how to maintain a healthy digestive system for your entire family. There's one simple trick that most people don't even know about that will help keep your digestion functioning smoothly so that everything you eat is being cleared from your body within a normal time fashion. Now, do you know what that normal time fashion should be? Well, it's 24 hours. If you eat a food within 24 hours, your body should be fully digested and discard of that food. If it's staying in your body for longer than 24 hours, then what's happening is your body is feeding off of garbage because the nutrients have already been taken out and just what's left is the garbage and it's staying in your intestines. So we want to help you speed up your digestion. Incorporating smoothies, fruits, and vegetables into your routine will absolutely help your digestive system. And we said by incorporating acidophilus, live and active cultures in your yogurt, if you choose to use yogurt, you're also going to help your digestion because you're adding in the good bacteria that your intestines need to help digestive foods. But the one tip that most people skip that will really kickstart your metabolism every morning and will absolutely jumpstart your digestion is to drink a full 8-ounce glass of water every morning, first thing you do when you wake up. So as soon as you're done brushing your teeth, drink that full 8-ounce glass of water, and within 30 minutes, you will notice that your body is starting to process out yesterday's food. Within probably 45 minutes, you will have had your bowel movement and you will have cleared out most of the garbage from the food that you had eaten yesterday. It's a simple tip. It's so easy to do. Most people aren't aware of it, but it's important to make sure that we have enough water in our body to keep our digestion functioning properly. enough fiber from your fruits and vegetables to make sure that everything is being pushed through that digestive system, and make sure that your nervous system is functioning properly with no interference, so that your intestines can send signals to the brain that there's food in there that needs to be pushed out, and your brain can send a signal back down through the spinal cord, out through the nerves to your intestines, to tell your intestines to start that peristaltic motion and push that food, that garbage, that waste right out of your body. So the 3 things that you need to make sure that you've got a healthy digestive system that's pushing all the garbage out of your body is to make sure that you've got plenty of water in your system. Because after all, if we don't have water, our waste gets dry and compacted. So make sure you've got plenty of water in your system. Make sure you've got fiber from various sources. Fruits and vegetables provide the best sources of fiber. And make sure you mix them up so that you get different nutrients. And then the utmost importance is to be sure that your nervous system is functioning freely without interference, so that your intestines, your digestive system, can get the signal from your brain that tells it to do exactly what your digestive system was designed to do, so that your body can function and you can experience the best health ever. Now stay with us, because when we come back, we've got a great exercise that's going to help keep you and your family healthy in just a few moments. We'll see you back.